Hello, this is Prince of Somnia, and welcome back to more Let's Avoid Mark 6 Margot on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Today we're going to be going through the data processing room in order to move on to the area, and if at all possible I'd like to avoid Mark 6 Margot because I'm not entirely certain I can win that fight.
We lost the upper hand!
Oh. Balls. Well, there's not a whole lot I can actually do to avoid fighting this thing, because there's not exactly a whole lot of room in here, but if at all possible, I'd like to avoid where Mark 6 Margot patrols, because otherwise I'll be wrapped up in a fight that's way too long for this episode. Well, we got him. And wouldn't you know it, it turned out to be a long-ass fight, which is what I wanted to avoid, but whatever. That's just something I'm gonna have to deal with. But anyway, yeah, you might be noticing that the treasure and the enemy drops here are pretty much better than everything we've been able to get otherwise through shops and stuff. From here on out, all your equipment, your core chips, things like that, they're all going to be coming from what you find in the world tree. But anyway, if you examine that terminal, you'll get the key code that we need in order to move on with the area, so you can just jump out the window and head towards the elevator over here. Guess it was kind of my bad for not showing off this little terminal here being locked, but, well, you'll just have to take my word for it. I'll prove it to you. I'll prove to you that this terminal was locked. See? You head over to this terminal here. Yep, locked. Sometimes, viewers, you just play a game so often you know what to do without the game even telling you. And other times, the game just makes it extremely obvious what you need to do. Like Persona 5. Usually if the game is trying to tell you to block, it gives you a really good indication that you really want to block. But anyway, let's see. Ah yes, we're here. So, we need to go that way in order to move on with the area. But there's a little bit of a detour that we can take over this way that'll get us something really good.
Look out, everyone!
All we gotta do is destroy Haywire Red over here. Haha! We got it! Yes! The Avant-Garde Medal. The best accessory in the game for Rex. Awesome. It basically does exactly what the Modern Medal does, but stronger. So, yeah. Yeah, it's really good. Avant-Garde Medal with the overclocking bangle will make Rex basically into a powerhouse. So, yeah, that's why I like having those two equipped on him. Really useful stuff. Anywho, ooh, there's a treasure chest.
No! We lost the upper hand!
Okay, you want some too, huh? Y'all want some of this? Think you can take me? Nope. That ain't opening. We don't have that kind of fortitude.
Iron heart beats in Poppy's chest.
Not even with Gorg. Oh well. I'm pretty sure there's something really good in there for Poppy, but I can't remember what it was. We came here for the Avant-Garde Medal, and by Jove, that's what we've got. So let's just ignore the motorbike over there. We don't want any Xenoblade on motorcycles over here. Oh.
No!
Well then, it took time. But let's head on over this way.
Well, no way I'd ever have guessed the world tree was like this on the inside.
It definitely appears to be man-made. Created by the same civilization as Moritha.
The birthplace of the architect. That's what Jin called it.
Then maybe the architect built this thing. Do you really think we're going to find him at the top? And Elysium too? From what we saw in Moritha, it seemed like all that stuff happened a gazillion years ago. Or maybe 2 gazillion. I don't know. Not even Titans live that long.
Even Pyra and Mithra have never actually met him. But this tower's right here. It's real. So...
Seeing is believing, is the phrase. We'll just have to find out for ourselves. There's no use speculating.
Nia, what's wrong?
His tummy started rumbling.
Oh, Father. Every time with you, it's, have you lost your wallet? Or are you hungry? Is that really all you can think of?
Meh. Tora thought food is only thing that makes Nia all, growly.
Watch it, Furball.
What is Nia's problem?
That's not a nice way to ask, Poppy. But I let it slide. There's something I want to ask you, Blades. Tell the truth. Have you ever wanted to extend your life?
Avoid returning to our cores?
Yeah.
That's a tough question. I would like to keep learning about my former selves, but to keep living after Morag is dead... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I understand. The idea of living on without her does not appeal to me.
Yeah, same here. I want my memories of the prince to be just between us.
You're going to make me blush, Pandy.
Dromac?
As long as I'm by my lady's side till the end, then I'm satisfied.
Poppy is artificial blade, so it is very sad for me to think about. When Master Pawn is gone, Poppy will be widow.
Meh.
Well, not quite. But I get where you're coming from. Pyra?
Well,
It's different for you, right? You've been alive for a few centuries.
Did I ask you? Pyra, what do you think about it? Really?
Hey,
sometimes I wondered why I have to keep on living forever. Just on and on, no end in sight. But it's different now. I'm glad I've stayed alive all this time. Parting is always sad. But it's just part of the deal of being me. Though, maybe one day I'd be happy to close my eyes forever. With someone special. There. By my side.
Pyra.
That's how Pyra. Thanks, guys. Thanks for sharing with me.
So, what made you ask?
I'm a flesh eater. So, I don't know how long I'll live for. I mean, for all I know, I might just snuff it tomorrow.
My lady.
But I can say this much. My life and death isn't tied to any human.
And?
It's Jin. I've been wondering. Jin was collecting core crystals. But why didn't he use them? Doesn't he hate humans? He could use them to create blades, then turn them into flesh eaters. He could expand Torna with no need for humans in the mix.
They do lack numbers. Is that all of them?
Yeah. It's just the 5 of them. That's it. When Malos suggested getting Obrona and Akos to resonate, Jin was dead against it. So I think maybe Jin feels the same way as us.
The same way as us?
I think maybe that's why he won't resonate with anyone.
Really makes you wonder. Although I don't recall if they ever really explained why Jin was collecting core crystals in the first place. I mean, I can hazard a guess as to why, although I can't really tell you that yet, but I don't think they ever explicitly state, hey, I was collecting core crystals because of insert reason here. At least not that I can recall, I don't know. I've played this game now 3 times through, and I've probably forgotten some important details somewhere along the lines, so you'll have to forgive me for that one, but anyway, we want to head out here. Probably want to be at least above level 60 before you move on to this area, because when we head out here, well, you can imagine what happens next.
An explosion?
A battle, perhaps.
So, this is what the world tree's really like.
They aren't leaves. They're glyphs.
Hey, look!
An old Tornan warship. Didn't think there'd be any of those left.
Never mind that. What's this? I had no idea Indol could make it up this high.
Cloud sea, long way down.
It appears that Indol has modified their Titan as old Temperantia did with theirs. But that much firepower. I did not know Indol possessed so much force.
No need to ask what they plan to do with it. We anticipated it. That Jin and Malos would try to ascend.
So, Jin is inside that thing?
Yes, no doubt.
Let's hurry! We can't let them make it to Elysium!
I don't know why this is called a secret area. You have to go through here in order to beat the game, but whatever. Let's just keep moving on. We only need to go just right up here. Right over here. Yeah, there we are.
Evening is upon us, it seems.
Game?
Fatigue
here
is a
we are.
silent killer.
You know you can't control it. I hear you've been promoted. By the Praetor.
You? Why?
Just thought I'd come and say goodbye. Would you rather I leave without saying anything?
Goodbye? What would compel you to leave me? You are my...
I've got full control of all my powers now. It doesn't matter if you die. I can keep on going.
What are you saying, Malos?
The Praetorium, the Believers, I despise them all. Humans aren't fit to breathe our air. So, I'm going to give you what you always wanted.
But I never...
I'm clearing out the worthless. Isn't that why you sought the Architect? Why you climbed the World Tree? Yet look at you now.
There must be someone out there who can use this core. I'll send them after Malos.
I just want to say, that's not a smile you can trust. At all. I mean, I guess that's fairly obvious.
And
but still!
arrived. Oh, this is where we were going.
Indoline warrior monks.
To the Aegis and her driver, we're here to pass on an order from His Eminence. You are to use the Aegis's power to bring down that ship.
Huh?
What's wrong? This is your duty, Pilgrim.
My only duty is to open the way to the World Tree.
You cannot do it? If so, then we must take the Aegis into custody.
I get it now. They just wanted to use Mithra's power to burn up their little problem. Nothing new under the sun.
I didn't say we couldn't do it, but we have to stop Jin. Tell your boss that's what we're doing, okay?
We don't negotiate holy decrees. If you don't comply, then prepare for righteous chastisement.
Yep, we've got boss time against several Indoline loyalists and one Indoline star.
I'm not down yet.
Anyway, this fight isn't too tough other than the fact that there's alive on the fight. That's pretty much the most important part here. So yeah, now we're fighting Indol. We fought just about every nation under the sun except for Orion. Which, interestingly enough, we never actually directly fight the Orion military at all. Which is strange, actually. But yeah, we never actually fight the Orion military.
I've been waiting for you to see that my dead
Come and get it! Always have been, always will be.
I'm not down yet! Shall I turn up the flame?
We can hit him with this little big blast over here. Jeez, holy cow. He must be a lot more powerful than I thought. Oh, we can use this here. Yeah, I haven't been able to use level 4 specials with Mithra when inside the World Tree, because I guess it counts as an interior, but apparently this area doesn't. Oh, did they all enrage at once? Oops.
Good kid.
Anyway, this should... they're already at full. So make sure you stay at full.
Come and get it! I'm not down yet!
From here on out, we just need to keep going. Wow, we're mowing through them really fast, though.
A painful defeat.
Kind of expecting them to put up a little bit more fight, but apparently not.
I'm not down yet! Get ready!
So yeah, this is what they meant by hostile power. From here on out, we'll be fighting Indolines as well as machine type enemies, so watch out for that.
Not like this! I am Special Inquisitor.
They're gonna tell the Praetor that we're...
Bridget!
Mithra!
Tomak!
What on... something... someone...
This effect... Can it be?
Please forgive my interference. Time runs short.
Amalthus!
That's Hayes's core crystal. Van Lanord's.
That's It's all right. The other half.
What is it? Nia!
Amalthus. He took Fananon's core crystal. He's using her power.
Not only that, this is in fact my original primal power.
Mitra!
The artifice! No! Stop!
Mitra! Mitra! Is that the artifice? Is it the Aegis?
No.
But who?
Amalthus.
Amalthus?
He's my driver, and I'm an Aegis. If that energy gets any stronger, you won't just control the blades, but Mithra too. Amalthus, you never disappoint.
I am the driver of the Master Blade. Bow before me, the Master Driver. I possess the power to command all blades. Every blade alive. Indeed, even the very Titans are under my control.
That must be how he repelled the attack. Sooner or later, he'll control us too.
Don't worry, half-breeds like you won't come under his control. Sure, he can dampen your power, but that's why we built those things. Mikhail's creations will not submit to Amalthus's control.
And neither will this bucket of bolts. We're nearly at the boundary layer. Jin, Malos, get ready.
Roger. Malos, let's move.
Yeah. Mikhail, Akos, Petroka. It's up to you now.
Sure.
Yeah, we get it.
Hey, when you see our daddy, dear...
Tell him, thanks for everything, from me.
Rex, the Torna ship stopped moving.
Looks to me like they're gonna try and get inside.
Amalthus! We're gonna stop Jin! But you've gotta stop this!
You're speaking nonsense, boy. Now is the hour of their doom. You leave me no choice but to perform your duty for you.
Destroying Jin and Torna? We're only trying to stop them, not kill them!
You believe you can sway them with words of reason?
Well, yes! Jin told me what happened 500 years ago. And you were the cause of it, weren't you, Praetor?
I was nothing but the mouthpiece of the architect.
When I meet him, I'll ask him myself. About me, about Pyra and Mithra.
That is not your right. It is mine! You resist? Again? You defy me again?
Amalthus, you won't get what you want. I'm Rex's blade!
That's right. Rex, you're the Aegis's driver. There's nothing he can do that you can't.
Does that mean
Rex, it's true. Power depends on the heart of its wielder. Right?
I can move. Rex!
I'm okay. I won't let him get away with this anymore. He's just manipulating humans and blades alike. That's not the Architect's will at all. Give it up, Amalthus! You can leave Jin and the rest to us.
Where are they?
The tree. Soon Malos will activate Ion. If we can hold this position and prevent the scum from ascending, then victory is ours.
Okay then. We've got to go all out.
The vortex!
Your Eminence, the tower.
At peace, brother. The field of effect is only a little reduced. It is drawing near. Gather the brothers together. We must exterminate the vermin! No soul alive may sully the Architect's presence!